Greetings. I hope this video finds you well and prosperous. Check this out. One of my best and most viewed shorts is talking about 1 acre of land. 1 acre of land is a lot of land. So I wanted to do a longer video to give you all a better perspective of how big 1 acre is. 1 acre, how it looks on a survey map. 172 feet, 253 feet, it's 1 acre. This acre is divided, it's 2 pieces. This piece is my piece. This piece my dad gave me is a front yard, but it has a dividing marker. This is also 1 acre, just like this acre. So I'm going to stay on these 2 acres. I'm going to show you just how big an acre is. So I'm going to walk off. I'm going to walk this off right here. This is where my stuff, all of my stuff really is in this little corner right here. I'm not even using, all of this right here. All of my stuff is in this little corner. I'm going to show you. People be saying get land and do. They need to really get a perspective. Someone commented that they purchased 3 acres. They enjoyed my video because they had bought 2 to 3 acres. They didn't even know how big an acre was. So listen, where I showed you on the survey map, my survey marker, it goes straight up that way. It comes to right about, it's in here, it's a marker in here. I used to have a visual and we used to have it marked. It's in there somewhere. I could search for it. But there's a marker in there. But I'm just gonna go by the perspective of where my visible marker is on the other end. An acre is 43,560 square feet. All right. So 200 by 200 isn't quite a full acre. You have to go with that. So this is what I'm gonna do. You can measure on your iPhone. You can measure things. So I'm gonna walk it off. I'm gonna try to do this with the phone and iPad. So I'm gonna shoot the marker and start it right here. Shoot the marker. Start it right there. Let me see if it gets it. If not, I'm not going to stress that portion of it. But I'm going to walk down here to where I know where my marker is. I'm walking off the 172 feet. This is going west to east. If you were looking at that, how I showed you on the survey map, west to east. So if the phone doesn't measure it, no problem. I'm walking it off and I'm showing you how far it goes. I'm still going. This is where it would be. Right there. That's where it would be. Now, it should have started reading. I was reading now when I pushed it back there. It should have started reading. I'm gonna clear that. I'm gonna clear that, and I'm going to show you the perspective. See, that's how far I walked. That was just 172 feet west to east. Now, my trailers, one is 30 foot and one is 31 feet. My tiny storage home is 10 by 20. The main part is 10 by 20, and the back of it is 5 feet. Yeah, so the main part is 10 by 20, and the back portion of it is like 5 by 20. So I'm just giving you a perspective of how big an actual acre is. Now I'm gonna see if I can shoot the measurements. I'm gonna try it again to shoot the measurement. I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna walk it off going south to north. I'm gonna walk this acre going south to north. I know this land because my dad made sure that I know it, that I knew this information. Listen, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. If you don't know, someone's gonna steal from you. As with the case over here along the fence line, yeah, people put their fences up and took over portions of the family land. Yeah, some of them took about 8 feet, some took 15 feet. But if you don't know your property lines, yeah, you're gonna be, people are gonna steadily encroach upon you. You watch football, that's what encroachment is. Coming in your area. All right, so the marker for this that I'm walking off is under this big tree. That's why my dad planted it there. There's a marker in there to show the acre. Now, I'm almost to it. Let's see if the phone, ooh, the glare is killing my view. Hold up. Let me look off camera and see. It didn't, oh, it measured it. Okay. It measured it. But the cameras, yeah, the glares and everything, but I'm gonna do a screenshot of this. It measured it. You can see the measurement right there. I'm gonna do a screenshot of it. I'm gonna do a screenshot of what it's saying. Hopefully it'll pick it up better. Oh, the screenshot deleted it. Okay, no problem. Because I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. No, you know what? Okay, now you see. That's an acre. I walked 172 feet from there to that corner, and then I walked another 253 feet from down there to up here. So that's the perspective of it, coming from there, from that corner down there where I started the video, where I did the survey map, to that corner of the acre, 172 feet, walked up here to 253 more feet. Now, when I measured this, let me clear this. I'm gonna clear this phone. All right, I'm gonna clear the phone. Let me shoot the measurement again. All right, it's measuring. We're gonna walk east to west. We're gonna walk east to west this time. There's a marker back there where I left. I'm gonna walk over here to the Sable Palm where there's another marker, east to west. Now, while I'm walking east to west, I'm at the top part of the acre. Those 15 trees divide the top and bottom of my acre. Yeah, those trees are the dividing line. My dad planted those right there to show that dividing line that's on the survey. That's on the survey. So I'm walking over here and I'm using the measurement on the phone. Hopefully it'll come through this time. I mean, I couldn't see it. Hopefully I can get an image of it so you all can see it. There's a savory marker at the bottom of there somewhere in there. The phone didn't measure it again for whatever reason. It ain't acting right. I would have to hold it. And as you can see, how far, I was pulling up. See how far that tree is over there? Yeah, that's why I walked there. So we're gonna walk north to south. North to south. Going north to south. Going north to south. This portion goes, it would go back off in there. I'm going there. You see how big that is? Oh, you know what? Nope, I made a mistake. My bad. The first palm tree that I got to, that one is where the marker is. Not that. That palm tree marks that palm measures the acre inside of that chain link fence. My bad. This palm tree right here measured this acre. I had to realize that because if I come over here, it lines up with I have a survey marker down in there somewhere. Usually when I blow off, when I get the leaf blower out here, I can blow it off and find it. But when the survey crews come out here, they'll shoot the magnetometer down there and find it. I know it's in there because I put all this stuff right here so I can know that that's the survey. And it goes right along how we planted everything. So yeah, that's sago palm up there. That's the acre. Now, I'll walk it again to keep you have a perspective. I'm gonna go from my marker, which is somewhere down in here. I marked it with all this stuff right here. From here, I'm gonna walk the 172 feet across. I'm giving you all a perspective of how wide an acre is. You see my trailer and tiny home in there. You can go all the way across. People don't know the value of land. You can go upwards and you can go down when you have your you have the deeds to your land. Yeah, you can go downward into the ground. That's more space. And you can build upward as far as the laws allowed, as far as how you want to go, how high you want to go. You know, people don't think about that when it comes to owning land. They don't think about how you can go deep and how you can go in the sky. All right, 172 feet. That big tree, that bigger tree, bigger bush marks it. From where my marker is over there. And then I go down in here. So this half acre that I'm occupying, the other half of the acre, yeah, that's front yard, which will be my dad's backyard. It'll be my front yard, his backyard. So let's walk down in here, back to the bottom portion of the land. This is the bottom portion of the map. When I showed you guys the map, this is the bottom portion. The perimeter road, we call it. Hey man, y'all see some snakes, let me know. There'll be some out here every once in a while. Now, finishing up the video, I'm gonna go all the way to the corner and then show you the survey map again. So I'm gonna go to the corner. This will be the far east corner of the 10 acres. Far east corner. And as you see, this is my cross country trail. Yeah, 10 acres big enough you can have your own track, cross country, golf course, fairway. Yeah, this is my cross country trail. And I don't use this. I don't drive on the road much more. I mean, we got to do some work on that. The rain washed that out, but that's a part of owning land. You got to maintain it. So the road, my cross country trail, runs up that way. See how much space that is. See how far away I am from where my deeded land is. Now over here, this is the far corner. This is the far corner. There used to be a pole over here where the marker was. So the marker is somewhere in here. We used to have it marked. For whatever reason, it's not there anymore. But this is the far corner. I'm gonna walk it back east to west and show you what I'm walking on the survey map, and then I'll finish the video. This is the far corner of the 10 acres. This is the southern eastern corner of the 10 acres. And I'm gonna walk it back. I'm gonna walk back and I'm going to show you guys on the survey map what I'm walking right now, so you can gather just how much space an acre and 2 acres is. Man, you can do so much with it. Not to mention, or to mention, the resources you can grow. Yeah, there's enough firewood out here for me to sell and accumulate a good chunk of money. But I'd rather leave the trees up. A lot of people clear the trees out and get the money, and then they replant trees. So I'm walking back, and I'm gonna show you all what I'm walking. Back to the survey map so y'all can see. To the left, that's my recyclable junk pile. Down here, nothing is of no value. Everything has value down here. They have recycling drives. I can take all this stuff, everything that's in there that I'm not using, I can haul it away, and we take it across the scale and get paid for it. So yeah, there's no such thing as junk down here. Yeah, it's scrap. It's money just laying there. But I keep mine tucked away in here to wait until I haul it off or use it for something. All right? I walked it. I walked 2 acres lengthwise from east to west. Now I'm gonna go and show you on the survey map, which is public record. Show you on the survey map what I just walked. I walked from this corner, you see the road, I just walked from this corner over to my corner. 172 feet by 172 feet divided by this acre and this acre. That big tree is right there. That big tree is right there. This right here is just open land. I just came down into this corner and walked all the way to here. And then my trailers and tiny home is right here. So I'm only using really that much of a space with dwellings. I still have all of this that I can use. That marker that I was digging for on my corner is right here. And then I walked over there. This part up here, my dad is on that part up there. Those trees, those 15 trees, is this line right here. They divide that. So yeah. All of that in there. So no, I'm sorry. Correction. Those trees are more up here. My property is right here. Those trees are further up here. And my dad's trailer is up here. So that's a big piece of property when you're dealing with acres of land. And this whole entire thing is my grandfather purchased. It was 10 acres. It's 10 acres. As if I could zoom in way down there to where it continues. Yeah, I don't even cut the road no more going down there because I don't go down in there. There's no need to. The individual that own that piece of land, they just get the grass cut up front because they don't live here. So the people that own whose names is in most of this land, they don't live down here. But me and my dad, my sister, my auntie, my cousin, the parts that we live on with the dwellings, we maintain. But the parts that are just land, it's open area to get the grass cut. And then over there, I cut the grass over there to keep it looking the way it's looking. All right, that's it. I'm gonna wind the video down. Hey, I hope this helps you all further with just how big acreage is, especially 1 acre. And I'll give it to you all later. Peace.